Hello students, today we'll do exercise 1.3 from the chapter Applications of Matrices and Determinants. A man is appointed in a job with a monthly salary of certain amount and a fixed amount of annual increment. So a man is getting a monthly salary and also a fixed amount of annual increment. Annual increment means increment in 1 year. If his salary was 19,800 per month at the end of the first month after 3 years of service and 23,400 per month at the end of the first month after 9 years of service, find his starting salary and his annual increment and use matrix inversion method to solve this problem. We have to first define the variables x and y. So what is x? Let us define x as the starting salary. So let us define x. X is the starting salary. Define y as the annual increment. So now we have to frame the linear equations. So first equation is his salary was 19,800, that is at the end of first month after 3 years of service. So for 1 year the increment is y. The annual increment means for 1 year it is y. So for 3 years or after 3 years the increment will be 3y. And his starting salary we don't know. But he received 19,800 at the end of 3 years. So the starting salary is x plus the increment is equal to 19,800. This is his salary after 3 years. Similarly, at the end of first month after 9 years of service, so for 1 year the increment is y. So for 9 years it will be 9y. So again it is x because starting salary we don't know plus 9y is equal to 23,400. Now we have to solve this using matrix inversion method. It is very clearly given. You have to use the matrix inversion method. What is matrix inversion method? We have learned this matrix inversion method. Now this method you can use only when the coefficient matrix is a square matrix. Shall we check that? What is a coefficient matrix? 1, 3, 1, 9. It is a square matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. And it should be non-singular. That's what we're going to check. How do you check whether it's non-singular? You have to find the determinant of the coefficient matrix. If it is not equal to 0, then it is non-singular. So the step 1 is write the given equations in the matrix form. You have to write it in the matrix form. Step 2, find the determinant of A. If it is not equal to 0, that means it is non-singular. So A inverse exists. Okay, it should be non-singular. Then you have to find A inverse. 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Then we have to find the matrix X. So let us first write it in the matrix form. That is a step 1. So the coefficient matrix we have to write first. That is 1, 3, 1, 9. That is the coefficient matrix. Then you have to write the X matrix. X matrix is the variables X, Y. Then you have to write the B matrix. B matrix is 1, 9, 8, 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0. This is your matrix. Now what we should do? You have to find the determinant of the A matrix. So this is A matrix. This is A, this is X, and this is B matrix. So let us find the determinant of the A matrix. So 1, 3, 1, 9. The determinant is cross multiply 1 into 9, 9 minus 3, that is equal to 6 and it is not equal to 0. So the matrix A is non-singular. If it is not equal to 0, it is non-singular. So second condition is satisfied. It should be non-singular. It is non-singular. So we can use the matrix inversion method. Matrix inversion method is, first we have to find A inverse. So A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. We already found the determinant of A, that is 1 by 6. Adjoint of A for a 2 by 2 matrix, you can straight away find, that is interchange these two numbers, the main diagonal, the principal diagonal elements. You have to switch these two elements, then change the sign of these. Come 9, minus 3, minus 1 and 1. You see, we interchanged 9 here and 1 brought it here, and change the sign of these two. It will become minus 3, minus 1. That is your A inverse. Now we have to find X matrix. X matrix is A inverse into B. That is equal to 1 by 6, 9, minus 3, minus 1, 1 into matrix B. Matrix B is this 19800, 23400. 19800, 23400. So you have to multiply now. So that is 1 by 6 into 9 into 19800, then minus 3 into 23400. Just multiply 19800 into 9, that is 0, 0, 2, 8, 7, 1. What about this? Minus 0, 0, 2, 0, 7. So when you subtract this, you will get 0, 0, 0, 8, 0, 1. Okay, so that is equal to 108000. What about this? This is minus 19800 plus 23400. So when you subtract these two, you will get 3600. Now divide this by 6. You get 18,000 and y is 600. So that means x is 18,000, y is 600. That is, the starting salary is, x is the starting salary. So starting salary is 18,000 rupees and the annual increment is 600 rupees. So we solved this using matrix inversion method. Thank you.